رجعت لكم من جديد. البث وقف، ما كنت أدري. بطارية منقطع من زمان.
The escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the Plategate. Of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. Support your efforts. We've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. And you might... Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of... These ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're going to want to steer clear at all costs. We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, it's data is...
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Cairo network, we've successfully... Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Patched up and good to go.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious, friends to be protected. Notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
We've given up all hope of ever seeing it. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for...
Now displaying your current order grade.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it, and the more of them you use, any port order, I'm sure you'll be a bit...
Order completed. Well done.
Good as new to me.
هذه بالدراجة وانزل اللي محتاجه.
Trouble nearby.
نزل الأغراض الموجودة. نزل الأغراض.
I'm right here. Hey, you!
خلنا ننزل الأغراض. ما تنزل. روح جيب سيارته. لا لا أخذ.
You a porter? No. What? You put on a clinic out there. Well done. You seem like a port. Go on. Quick.
حلو. صار عندي ذي. حلو. حلو. شكرا أعطيتوني.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This more accurate data will definitely. Ever since the some theorized. It may also serve you. If you can bring them. Anyway, you should already have access to the. Now, if we could only. It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed,
حلو.
you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested. Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep it. We've all. What? It's now. If you.
بس سكبنا.
We can't thank. But you can review the available. You'll bet. Anyway. Best wishes and.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, You should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
التدوير. إعادة التدوير.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
Gotcha!
You've always been so good to us.
مسكهم.
Reporting for duty.
بسيارتي. حلو في طريق. اذكر والله كنت اعاني وانا اصلح الطريق، ابغى موارد كثيرة. مرجانة ترى الطريق افضل من
Thanks for the help.
نوصل على الأغراض ذي، بعدين نروح ونوقف، بعدين نكمل. خلاص بكرة إن شاء الله.
Oh, time after time you've been there for us.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed. Well done.
يشكرني كل الكلام، يشكرني يعني الكلام حقه ما فيه يعني سواليف. منور. يعني ذا ايه لا مو مهم، يعني انا مستحيل اسكب شيء مهم. يشكرني اني وصلت له هذا الطلب وكذا يعني، واني فك لي مميزات جديدة. راح تشوف الحين باخذ هذا الطلب ووديه هناك وتشوف وش يصير. مو مهم يعني، مو بقصة، القصة وقفتها، القصة داخل السفينة ذي. الله يسعدكم، اللايك والاشتراك. كان فضول اعرف وش ذي. اتوقع هناك البرج. أصنع.
Okay.
Somebody lend me a hand.
كم يطلب؟ 300. شخصيته مرة وسخة. طيب ما يمديني يعني. يعني ما اقدر اسويها مثلا زيادة غير طبعا النور يا ريال. والله من زمان العب والله يا نوع مرسي، بس راح تشوفون انا كل يوم ابد ترى باثة من الساعة 1 انا اليوم، بس اوصل الاغراض ذي بعدين راح اوقف. ترى انا مسوي بث قبل هذا بس وقف البث، كنت العب 4 ساعات والحين كملت ساعة ثانية. يا بالكريم. ايه من زمان العب من الساعة 1 بس انه وقف البث ورجعت بثيت مرة ثانية. بس اخذ الاغراض وانزلها. شوف يا نوب نفسي الحين برك اياه.
Still slaving away at this hour, I say. I'll process your orders as quick as I can, okay?
لا ضر الكلام، كلام مو مهم. ريان وينك؟
We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please. We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack. While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks.
Hello.
Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
اعطاني غرض.
Order completed. Well done.
طيب خلنا نصنعه ولا هو اوريدي معي؟
Always been so good to us.
لازم اخذ المعادن، احتاجهم. صباح الخير، صباح النور. هذا كله احتاجه. يلا روح السفينة.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted.
لا والله باقي، بس بوقف بعد شوي، لأن أوقف البث هذاك انقطع النت وتوقف البث. الحين بوقف خلاص، متابع. الله يعافيك. بس قاعدة أضبط الأغراض أنزلهم.
Repair job, she's practically sparkly.
متى بثك بكرة؟ بيكون نفس الوقت، بيكون ويكند، يعني الناس ما عندها شيء. يمكن 1 أو 1:30 على حسب. اللي هو اليوم صح؟ لا لا. أتوقع هذه أم لو. من زمان والله معلقة أنا من أول.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept
يحلم.
repeating the name Amelie.
إيه شكله أم لو.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
نضبط كل شيء بعدين نوقف. والله تو وجه سام كان كله غبار.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission
كان
is to
إنسان حقيقي
overcome the Death Stranding. If we
بس صار دمية.
succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
يعني
So
هو
in order to
من
survey an
الأشخاص
area, I
اللي
have to rely on a very
يعلم
special
الأشياء
my strength of will, you
زي
might
كذا،
say.
فهمت؟
The requisite
إيه
focus
والله.
can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird. When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not
أنا
killing
بس
their
راني
enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a
جلست
constructive
أكمل
dialogue
بالمكسيك.
with us.
الأشياء ما قاعدة ترسبن، قاعدة تتكرر. ما قدرت أخلص المناجم
Those
كلها.
wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning you might be able to avoid combat
لا
by evading
لأني
detection,
بدأت المهمة
sneaking
الرئيسية.
past unnoticed.
المهمة الرئيسية ما فيها ليل، ما تقدر تنام. إن شاء الله على خير إن شاء الله. الله يحفظك. اوكي طيب انا راح اوقف هنا، نلتقي ان شاء الله على خير باذن الله، نشوفكم بكره باذن الله، وان شاء الله اني اقدر ابث، لما بثت راح اكتب لكم. نلتقي على خير، لا تنسوني من متابعتي هنا، اشتركون هنا، وعلى برامج التواصل عندي تيك توك والانستقرام، تلقونها في البايو بالوصف. نشوفكم ان شاء الله على خير.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
طيب راح انا اوقف هنا، نسوي سيف، نلتقي ان شاء الله على خير، نقول لكم مع السلامة. لا تنسوني من الاشتراك ومتابعتي بكل البرامج، التيك توك والانستغرام. نشوفكم ان شاء الله على خير، مع السلامة.